It's 9 o'clock. We're heading out to meet up with the Tea Gardens TGCC. Probably be about a group of 6 or 7 of us. It's bloody freezing. It's 7.5 degrees. Probably the coldest morning we've had in a long time. So hopefully the pace will be reasonably quick. We have got a couple of girlies with us. Now they tend to keep the pace a little bit higher, so we all end up blowing out of our asses. To keep pushing. There is a few hills that'll keep us warm. So we're heading out from Waltham, heading out to Swallow, across to Limber, and then a little bit of a loop, whether it's clockwise, anti-clockwise, into Ulceby to Chum's. A bite to eat and a coffee at Chum's, and then probably a quick blast back. Be about 47 miles today, 45, 47 miles, somewhere around there. Hopefully this mist clears up. And it'll turn out a little bit warmer. Probably get back for about 1 o'clock. The group will probably go for a pint. Unfortunately, I'm at work tonight, so I'm on nights. I won't be having a beer today, maybe another time. It's a big group today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 12.
You know, I've known you guys used to mind. It was getting better.
Yeah, it's quite a big group today. It'll be a nice ride, especially on the way back. Right, now the group's in front. We've just come through Ulceby. There's a little phone box, red phone box on the right hand side. Just gone past that and straight away there's a right hand turn. This turn it ramps up to about 11%. It's a lovely little climb. It's not very long, don't go on very far. It's about 0.2, 0.3 of a mile, but it's a nice little warm up. Climb straight out of Ulceby, and then we'll head straight onto Swallow straight after this. Lovely little climb, everyone likes it, burns the legs at the top, brilliant. .3 mile in. I think we're near Somersby, and it's still foggy. It's not changed. We was hoping it'd burn up a little bit, but it hasn't. It's foggy as hell, and it's still cold. It's gone from 7 degrees, 7.5 degrees. I think we're about 11 now. Feet are freezing still. So at this point we'd got to Chum's at Ulceby. We'd got to Ulceby via Melton Ross and then Wootton, so then we'd headed south from Wootton down into Ulceby. It's a really nice place, it's well worth a visit. The food's very reasonable, very reasonable, and a good price, so drop in and grab yourself a drink there. Lovely place. We had about an hour there and then we left. Off we shot off straight down, headed south from Ulceby, and we went towards Brocklesby, heading towards Great Limber. Now there's a couple of hills down there, they're not very sharp. We live on the Lincolnshire Wolds, so everything's short, steep hills, there's nothing long. So we had a couple of goes at one point there, smashing out 900 watts, overtaking one of the guys there. At this point we're about 40 miles in, so there's only a couple of I like to have a couple of sprints towards the end. So we're 40 miles in, probably got about 9 miles left before we get to our next stop. So this one's a smash straight the way through towards Swallow, so we'll end up going over the old Airby Road there, and then we'll turn at Swallow, we'll turn left through Swallow into Barnaby, towards Barnaby Le Bec. So the little hill we had earlier on, the little hill we had to go at earlier on, we'll end up going down there. Like I say, everything's short hills, short and quite steep. This one, it's from Ulceby. We're heading down towards the Barton Street. You can actually get quite a decent amount of speed down here today, about 38 mile an hour. It's about minus 9.7. So once you get tucked in, you get down on the top bar, get your head tucked in at the handlebars, you can pick some real decent speed up. Problem is, once it hit the bottom, there's a model aeroplane club just on the right hand side. We're about to go past them. I think they're out flying today. Yeah, they are. There's a few flying there. You got a little bit of a flat, and then it ramps straight back up again. So it goes back up, and you're probably talking 8%. It doesn't go much more than 8% for the next sort of minute of climbing. So if you stick some decent power down, use a bit of the momentum you've just got, it'll help you get up. There we're hitting 6.5, probably averaging about 400 or 500 watts over the full bit of that climb, and that'll take us over to the Barton Straight. Once we get to the Barton Straight, we're going to turn right, take a left at the roundabout, and that'll take us through past the shipping and on the homeward stretch back into Waltham.
Was that you on my tail all the way up there? Huh? Was that you sat behind me?
Right, this is Waltham Road. It's from the Barnaby Beck straight down into Waltham. It's pretty flat, and it's homeward bound, so we're nearly there. Now, 24 mile an hour, my heart rate's up, starting to blow a bit. So one of the girls pulls out in front, gives me a bit of a break. So nice little toe, my power drops down. It's gone straight down from over 300 watts down to 100, 120, 130, 140. So as long as I just sit on the back of that wheel for a little bit, then everything will be good. Give myself a little bit of a break. So the stats for this, we did 49.77 mile, moving time 2 hours 57, and we've done 2,200 feet of climbing, which is not a bad day out, at all. Average speed 16.8, average heart rate 139. I do have high heart rate anyway, so that's expected. A cadence about 64, I have a low cadence as well. So the average power 120 watts. And this is saying elapsed time 5 hours 8. So we've had with the stop at Chum's for something to eat, and the stop at the tea gardens on the way back. About 2 hours and 11 minutes of stop time. Maximum speed 38 mile an hour, and maximum heart rate 185 beats. So that's not bad again at all. Maximum wattage, we managed to peak at 912 watts, which was that short sprint. Can't keep that up for long, it soon drops off. And then we ended up at the tea gardens, glass of Coke, and back home. Brilliant.
Right, that's the ride finished. We've done 49.62 mile, about 2,000 feet of climbing. From Bench, Humberston. We've gone out Swallow, Ulceby, Swallow, up to Limber, done a bit of a loop into the back of Ulceby, stopped off at Chum's for some breakfast. Didn't really have a breakfast, had a chip bun. Not very healthy, but fancied a chip bun. Back to the tea gardens in Waltham, pint of Coke, again not very healthy, and now back home. Got a couple of hours, I'm at work, night shift, 12-hour night shift tonight. So today's Sunday, starting from Tuesday. Got 10 days off. We'll have a good crack at it. See if we can get some miles in. See if we can get a couple of 100 miles in.